Welcome to another episode of Get the Food Out of Here. Freddie Rubino here with my wife, Christine.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, wine for the holidays. We are going to prepare a holiday charcuterie board. Am I saying it right?
Yes.
I think I'm saying it perfect. Let's not forget that it is brought to you by Forza Italian imported products. They sent us a few things, and it's perfect for your charcuterie board. Right above is the link. Click the link, and you can shop. These are imported from Italy. When you buy stuff imported from Italy, you know what you can do? Relax, because it's all good. They have way more, restrictions?
Yes.
Than the United States.
No preservatives and all that stuff in their food.
Right. It's 100% better, tastes better. Thank you, Forza. And I love their stuff. So we noticed that when we did the charcuterie board out for the holidays, everything else is served. But what happens with charcuterie, honey?
What happens?
How do people eat it?
With their fingers.
No good. First of all,
But you should really have forks out, but they never use them.
they never use them. Who's picking his teeth on the couch?
Some people like to stick their finger in the ear a lot.
People stick
Some
their
people
finger
in
in
the-
their ear a lot.
Some people in the room that right now. Like
What are you trying to say?
What?
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 I do that so I don't hear you. That's what I do. I'm like this. You
Yeah.
think I'm picking my ears, but I'm not. I'm like, ah! Anyway, who's doing this? Who's picking their ass? And then they go and they put their hands in the charcuterie. In your salami.
Guys, share this, please.
So, what I'm saying is, we have to take that away from them putting their fingers in expensive cold cuts. So, we came across this idea and we loved it. Immediately, we loved it. We've been doing it a couple of years now, and it solves the whole problem. Since Uncle Vito went to the bathroom, he's like, oh, my stomach. He runs in the bathroom for 10 minutes. We hear the flush. Nobody washed. He went in. He was in the provolone. I almost threw up. We put an end to it. First, what we did was we sent away for these taco holders. 4 holders for $5.
Yeah.
Look how many. 4. $5. Where'd you get them?
Amazon.
Amazing. Amazing. Okay? So, what we do is we are going to... Should I cut up this tomato first?
Yeah.
Let's cut up the tomato. It's a garnish. How do you like it cut like this? Because I know whatever way I cut it
Yes, cut it
is
like
a
that.
disaster. I can't believe you cut the...
No! Take the inside out.
That's what I'm doing!
No, you've got to take it out in the sink.
Take it out in the sink, huh? Wish I had $1 for every time I took it out in the sink.
Anybody do it like that in my life?
What?
You don't know what you're doing.
I'm cutting this out, too. You want that diced.
Yes, I don't know why you're using a steak knife.
You know why? Because I'm always thinking of steak, honey. I'm always thinking of how I'm going to do steak. Okay, look. First of all you got to do is this.
No.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. And scoop that out. I'll scoop. Now, the reason why we put a little bit of diced tomato out is because it's something fresh. Right?
Yes, and it cuts the fat a little bit and all the cold cuts.
Right. And
You're not putting that up there. You're not putting that.
where am I putting it?
You're going to sprinkle that on top of our thing. Just don't worry about
What's
it.
the thing, Chris? What's the
The
thing?
thing you're making.
The thing. Okay. So, what we're going to do, look at the beautiful cold cuts. We have Genoa salami, we have provolone, and we have a little gabagool. You take it. This is before they come. This is before they come. Now you have all this stuff out, right?
Well, tell them what else you're going to put in it before you start making it.
I'm going to show them one, and then we're going to prepare the other thing. Just hold on. Salami, a little provolone, and then a slice of gabagool. Okay? This way also, you don't have somebody farming all the gabagool. Everybody gets some gabagool. So now we're making little tacos out of it. Now we're putting some of this delicious charcuterie, and this is chopped up peppers. Hey, sweet peppers, hot peppers, celery, a little bit of olive. It's a spicy mix, and it's from Italy, from Forza, and it is a beautiful spice. So look, we took some. Look at this, Chris. We took some, and what we did was we drained it because it's in an imported olive oil.
It's in an olive oil, and it would make it a little greasy.
Right.
Because when you pick it up, you don't want that grease dripping down your shirt.
Right. Or on your couch. So look at this. Look. And now you put it in there. Now, they're not going through the gabagool. They're taking it from there. So now Christine says to put a little of this on.
No, not yet.
When are you gonna put this on?
After you put the other thing on.
I like it on that.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
I'm out now.
Out. Look. Just 3 pieces, 4 pieces of tomato. It's so fresh. And now another Forza product, balsamic glaze, not balsamic vinegar, right?
Right, it's thicker.
It is thicker and it's natural. Look at this. This is very sweet. So look what you do. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
That's awful what you just did.
Why?
Because it's not pretty. You got drizzle. Drizzle makes it pretty.
Drizzle my nizzle. There you go. Okay.
Is that hard, Fred?
Chris, you know what I say. Now, you could do this with it. You can take it and put a toothpick through it to hold it together. Look at that.
But you don't even need that if you have the holder.
But if you don't like your nieces and nephews, you put a toothpick in it and maybe... And everybody's happy, because who needs them? Also, I hate it like a broken record. I just love the imported Italian stuff. Torelli, look at this. It's something that cuts all the grease and stuff, and you just put it on the side for your plate. See, this you don't mind.
All right, put it in after you finish making all the other ones. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
What's the problem with you? Okay. So we have 2 fillings. One is the spicy girardelli, and one's the muffalata salad.
It's more mild.
It's got carrots, celery. It's got a lot of olives. That's why it's a muffalata, because that's what a muffalata has in it. So look what we're going to do. When you do this to make it, you put it through a strainer, because there's a lot of olive oil. You see that olive oil coming out?
Yep.
That's a lot.
Is it olive oil or is that? Yeah, it's olive oil.
Yeah.
It kind of tastes a little pickled too.
Yes. There's a pickling and an oliving.
It's delicious.
It really is delicious. But you see, that is not going to be in your food. And it's not going to be going down Cousin Carmine's arm.
But that's good to leave that when you're putting it on a big crusty loaf of bread and it soaks in the bread. Then it makes it delicious.
That's what's good when you make the actual muffalata.
Yeah.
So we're going to put this back in.
Now
And you see it's a lot drier.
We're going to make a mild one with that.
We're going to make a mild one.
You could also use ham. You can
Sure.
use any cold cuts you want.
And look, if you got a lot of money and you want to put out $100 worth of prosciutto, go ahead. Let me tell you something about prosciutto. If it's not really expensive, it's stringy. And kids could choke on it, and you don't want to waste that on your relatives that you hate.
And it's hard to take a bite of that. Everything's going to like pull out.
String out. Okay, look. Now with the muffalata mix. To be honest, I like the muffalata mix better than the Ghirardelli. Okay? We're going to put a little tomato on. The tomato really adds a little freshness.
Right. If you had some creamy Italian dressing, that would be nice on this too, instead of the balsamic.
That's true. This is the truth. But this glaze, again, it's a glaze. It's thick. You like to drizzle, don't you, honey?
Yes.
We'll make one more quick. Watch this. Boom. This is what you got to do right before they come. Because, you know why? You don't want them doing what I'm doing, only with filthy hands. I'm doing another muffalata. Because like I said, that's the one I really like. For some reason, I could connect with it. You know, Chris?
Yeah.
I find myself connecting with a muffalata. And then, of course, the glaze. And people, when they come to your house and they see this,
it's different. It's fun. It's now. It's happening.
don't do what I just did and put all the crumbs in there.
Don't ever do that.
Don't do that, right, Chris?
No.
And look at that. And then if things drip out.
That is a poor display.
What?
That's a terrible display.
Why?
It's got no thought in it. It's just thrown in there. No good.
No thought.
No, and take this plug out, because the toothpick out, because it makes it look ugly.
Okay, look. See what I did? Look, instead of going through, look, Uncle Carmine, who didn't wash his hands in the bathroom, picking his nose all afternoon, scratching his ass, doesn't matter. He picked it up, and he didn't infect anything.
Wow, that's perfect. You take a bite, nothing pulls, nothing falls out. Perfect.
That's the hot one. Woohoo! I want to thank Forza Italian Specialties for supplying these magnificent products. Can I tell you something? Treat yourself this Christmas. Get yourself some imported Italian cold cuts. Get yourself some imported condiments and muffalata.
If you put these Italian tacos out, it's just such a fun, different thing. I'm sure nobody has seen it. It's going to be very cool for your holiday table.
And all these mortafans whose hands have been all over the place, you're not worried. And like I said before, I don't like when someone comes in, grabs up all the mortadella, grabs up all the gabagool, and then there's nothing left for anybody. So, I'm going to do another one.
And these are very inexpensive, these taco holders. And you can use them for Taco Tuesday.
Exactly.
When you're making tacos for your kids.
So I hope you like this, and I hope you learned something. Look at this. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that?
Everybody wants that.
I want this. Mmm.
A plate would be good.
It's the holidays. Freddie Rubino here. Chris,
Yes.
are you here?
I'm here.
I will be in Long Island, January. It's called America First Warehouse. And then the end of January, I'll be in 7 restaurant called 7. I think it's Long Branch or Long Beach, Long Island. Have a Merry Christmas. We'll do one more show before Christmas. We'll do the little strufoli. But I love this. And thank you, Forza. The link is right above this. Click the link and just check it out, whether you buy it or not. I need to play it.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, everybody. I love you.